Alright everybody, so I found the problem to my whistling. So on this Rubicon I have a slim rack, but you can see the fairing there, right? There's that space below that blue tape and coming in on the inside here. So this fairing right here, while I'm driving down the road with the freedom tops off, there is a bunch of noise coming through here. And then if I had a friend, next door neighbor, actually sit in the passenger seat, and he and I both put our hands up and held onto this wind fairing here, and there was no whistling noise whatsoever. So I'm taking these off. I know that that's the problem. And it sounds like it's coming from, in the beginning when I'm searching for the problem, it sounds like it's coming from over there in the right side. And that's really weird because, I mean, we proved that it's coming from this fairing here. And so that's coming off. And then I'll do a quick video clip on a drive. So this is the wind fairing for the rack. This is, the size is 1475 millimeter wide, and this goes on the extreme roof rack kit that I have on, and it fits perfectly. So we'll take it out for a drive and see if we hear that whistle. Okay guys, here we are starting up the Jeep, and what we're going to do is a test drive. As I stated before, there was a whistling noise it sounded like from the interior of the Jeep, and I could have sworn it was. And so, as I said before in the other clips in the video, that we troubleshot it and figured out that it was the fairing, the original fairing that they send with the Front Runner Extreme roof rack. And I had it off the other day and went for a drive, and no whistling noise. So I have a video on the inside of my Jeep, and let's go for a test drive. So, you know, that whistling noise, I went on the Jeep Wrangler forums, and there are a lot of people trying to figure out what the issue is. Now, I'm not saying that the problem that I have is going to correct your problem, but I could have sworn that whistling came from the inside, and it really sounded like it came from the passenger side. When I'm over here on the driver's side, I can't hear it. And then I had a friend sit in the passenger seat, and when I said that I could hear it, he was telling me that he could not hear it. So it was really interesting that that occurred. So I'm going to be quiet, and we're at 26 miles per hour, 28, there is no whistling, 29, 30. So there you have it, folks. That's the fix. It was the taking off the original skinny fairing and putting the other fairing back on. The one I bought was the wind fairing for the rack, was the 1475 millimeter wide rack. That's it. Problem solved.